Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So it is happy fun time over here. We have a new EZA LR. EZAs this year have mostly been dominant, incredible, amazing, fantastic, stupendous. However we want to say it, EZAs have been really well done. And I mean, this character, I mean, just off of their details, they seem to me to be a very heavy top 10 LR in the game contender. I do think they're going to be. Now, remember that LR EZAs are exactly what we want. You know, if only all EZA kind of like formats were like this, right? So, there's two things about LR EZAs. There's the category, which decreases the amount of damage we will take, which in this instance is Joined Forces. Joined Forces characters will take less damage. And then you also want to use LRs, because LRs is how we actually do damage by having the legendary power link activated, right? Now, this is going to be one of the easier EZAs I could ever think of. Maybe there's a chance that this comes to global before this character gets their EZA and global, I guess. I do think that there's a good chance a lot of the Tanabata stuff could end up in the global anniversary, but I mean, we'll talk about that for the, reveal later on. All right, blah. We can just jump in. I mean, Join Forces has so many good options that we'll be able to actually use in here. I just can't really imagine that this is going to be tough. I know a lot of people, too, these days do tend to just use, like, Beast Gohan is so dominant that he could actually just, like, beat EZAs, like, without needing to be, like, the category and stuff like that, right? Like, it's a lot of craziness we can do. Having, double Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Easy. Not tough to do. Not tough to do. We don't actually have to do that right now, though. Not tough, dude. It's so easy. You load in and you have, 9 and 10 orbs in front of you. Now, sometimes people do cheat with Broly-chan and Lemmo. Most of the time, in real, like, if you show me Broly-chan and Lemmo with 7 orbs in slot 3, you lost, unfortunately. Sorry. I mean, okay, hold on. If you show me Broly-chan and Lemmo, 7 orbs activated in slot 3, but there's a Scouter up and the Super Attack is in slot 3, that gets approval. Thumbs up. But that shit, people do that. They cheat. They go, oh, here's Broly-chan Lemmo in slot 2 or 3 with 7 orbs. Yeah, sorry. When you're running super bosses, they're not going in slot 2 or 3. It's slot 1 or you lose a lot of times, right? So those 7 orbs, they need to be right there at the front. Or, again, maybe there's no attacks in slot 1. And you got Broly-chan Lemmo slot 2. That is valid as well. Just setting the ground rules for Broly-chan Lemmo orbs, by the way. Just, we got, because I've seen some funny business. Those slot 3 screenshots in the Legendary Freeze event, bruh, have some shame. Have some shame. All right, we didn't really get a great rotation here. I don't know. I guess we'll just do this. I can't imagine we're gonna have trouble at all, but whatever. Basically, anytime we get Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta slot 1, we're in business. 150, okay, so, I mean, he is able to do real damage. By the way, I mean, you look at how crazy all these LR EZAs are, and, I mean, kids, this character right there, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the LR Gods, that shit, it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be Christmas that day. Remember, the global sync will have happened. So global and JP, we're getting everything at the same time. 7th anniversary LR's easing at the same time. That's going to be one of the best moments in Dokkan history, or at least definitely feel like it for sure, right? 7th anniversary LR is some of the most popular characters ever. Still, I mean, they're right up there at the top. Remember, the other thing too is typically, it does seem like Dokkan has kind of like fallen into this pattern now, where the anniversary LRs, the main, Dokkan Fest, they will EZA, and then that opens up, the rest of the year to potentially kind of like get EZAs at any time. Because, I mean, we saw, right, UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, EZA, boom, very awesome. Less than 1 month later, less than a month later, Super Vegeta, EZAs. And Super Vegeta came out 6 months after Goku and Vegeta, halfway into 2021, right away. So, that's something that's huge. And it's very exciting. We're now in the era of EZAs, too, where characters have got active skills and great animations, right? We don't really, there's only... I've never been the biggest fan of Tech Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku's animations. I'm not really a huge animation stickler, but their animations aren't the craziest, for sure, right? So we get past them, and, I mean, you know, LR Broly, who came out before them, he has really good-looking animations. Wait. Easy. Not even tough, chat. Bam. Right there. Boom. Not even tough. Not even tough. We had it. We had it. All right, let's hit this. Let's just make sure that Broly-chan and Lemmo do get a Rainbow Orb and an AGL Orb or SCR. Perfect right there. Because that will give Goku and Vegeta their extra attack. I will call 17's bluff that he's not going to be able to do shit to Blue Kaioken, Evolution Blue Vegeta. They are also a top 10 LR in the game contender. Remember, I'm doing a video, I don't know when. Maybe I'll be able to do it kind of in the middle of July before the Part 2 LR comes out. Presumably Jiren. Maybe it could be hit. Far less likely, but maybe possible still Kefla. But, I mean, I would peg Jiren at 95% chance he's the Part 2 LR. I mean, I guess to be fair, last year they did surprise us, and it's like, oh, it's Baby for sure. And then they drop Omega Shenron. Right, so, I mean, I guess if they did a similar thing this year, it would be, like, hit. But I fully expect it's just going to be Jiren, right? Especially when you look at Topo came out a couple of months ago as a Dokkan Fest. They made Dispo the banner unit, right? Like, I felt like Vegeta... Well, okay. The Tournament of Power is pretty underrepresented when it comes to good animations. Because, remember... When Dokkan, when Dragon Ball Super was first airing, let's check. Let's see. Yep. Pass. We passed. We got it. Okay. Again, remember, we do want to make sure that we get... Yep, perfect right there. Damn. Well, at that. Because I just kind of want to set Broly-chan and Lemmo up with their support more so. Because I think that these two will just wipe out 17 like every single time, pretty much. I lost my train of thought. I'm playing the little game of Broly-chan and Lemmo. I lost my train of thought there, but whatever. I mean, I guess couldn't have been that important, right? No. So obviously we'll go right into the showcase for Team Universe 7 right after this. Oh, right. I was talking about, well... I think Jiren could be the Part 2 LR, but anyway, getting back to it, I do plan on doing a video ranking every character until I get to AGL Blue Vegito. So, I've been kind of, I mean, I do like to record all content, not really too much for me to talk about in here, obviously. This is also not very tough, grinding an EZA stage. But I get, like, a lot of people have, like, biases or agendas for characters in the community, and I could get it to some extent. I think it's stupid. I know some people would say, oh, you have an agenda for Orange Piccolo, but it's like, well, no, I mean, he just is a win button. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, you just come in and you have, like, 0% chance to lose. 0.5% chance to lose. Like, I don't know. Like, I think taking away the possibility to do anything, kind of pretty big, right? But, like, I'll see people who, like, love, like, the tech androids. And it's like, you know what? I mean, I would certainly not call them, like, super good or anything like that. Wait, hold on. Oh! We passed again. Chat. Not even tough, see? It's not even hard. Not even tough. Alright, let's just make sure that they can get their support. Perfect. Okay, so, like, tech androids, right? They have tools. Key Blast Nullification. Hardest fight in the game right now is an AGL boss for the Key Blast. All right, let's see if I'm... we should start putting Broly-chan and Lemmo on slot 1. Let's see. Nope, we're fine. All right, So, like, you know, the hardest fight in the game is an EGL boss who has a Ki Blast Super. Tech Andras actually work well there, right? So they could, you know, Ghost Usher turn 1, and, you know, you get to the second phase, blah, blah, blah. Super Trunks. I hate his transformation condition. But, I mean, you get deeper on. He doesn't have to go, like, slot 1. He's doing guaranteed crits, guaranteed additional super, guaranteed guard with the Ghost Usher. Like, I can kind of get it, right? What's another character that's not, like, super... I mean, people are like that for Broly-chan and Lemmo. Broly-chan and Lemmo, I'll just say, are outright very good, though, because they have a supreme defensive mechanic, but they were a very good support unit. I will always bow down to very good support units. So, like, these are just some of the characters I've seen people have, like, agendas and stuff for. I mean, there's other characters, but I just have to say, you are fucking insane if you are standing or coping for LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku or LR AGL Vegito Blue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They have zero redeemable qualities. It's, you are actively sabotaging the team by running them. It is, how can we make the team worse in every way? And it's not just like, oh, they do less damage, something like that. It's, let's try and intentionally kill ourselves in order to actually, you know, be able to transform with Vegito Blue. All of the ridiculousness, right? LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's put him in slot 1 and pray we don't instantly lose. Oh, guess what? We instantly lost, right? Ton of stuff like that happens in these runs. So, those two characters I don't get. Point being, I do want to do a video ranking every character until I get to AGL, LR, Vegito Blue. I've been, you know, kind of, I'm taking it slow. I'm kind of like, you know, gauging stuff, preparing a lot of band unit stuff. I want to get a little bit more framework work ahead of time. Because when I did the Raditz thing, I did kind of just do it all off the cuff. But that might have been better to do it that way. I probably should. I mean, just prepare all of the icons, stuff like that. Now, I'll tell you guys this. I would think, tentatively, AGL Blue Vegito, somewhere around 70 is what I'm thinking. I almost would say there's, like, no way they're ahead. And it's like, you know, some people get salty, but, like, characters like Dodoria, King Vegeta, would be above them. Like, Dispo, obviously, right? But, like, Tech Pure Evil Boo. Like, characters like that will be above LR Vegito Blue. Because, like, Dodoria brings a lot to the table for Frieza's team. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, running Frieza's team is not exactly what I'd consider safe. But, like, you're not losing because of Dodoria sucking donkey cock like you are with AGL Blue Vegito, right? Like, we are directly losing because Blue Vegito sucks at... Well, I'm actually rather favorable for Blue Vegito once you transform. Way more so than LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You get into Oob. Oob is great for one turn. Then you go into Full Power. Full Power is pretty good for one turn. And then he's a duck, right? He's a Thanksgiving Day turkey in slot 1. But even Full Power is just like he's good. Like, he's not, like, elite or anything like that. It's just, he's good. He's good. He's good. But, like, Blue Vegito with his dodge and stuff like that, like, I've always been a fan of, like, him once he comes out. But, I mean, they're like, what if we just made the worst dog shit condition known to man? Yeah, wasn't very funny, actually. All right, we're done. Let's jump in. Let's see how good LR Team Universe 7 is. Again, this, to me, seems to be a strong top 10 contender LR.